Hello, Soul Family. Welcome back to the channel. I haven't seen you guys in what seems like forever. Thank you for waiting out for me, guys. We had a horrible storm hit our area here in Northwest Indiana last week. It was Tuesday, I believe, and it was horrible. It wiped out so much. We have power again, but we don't have air conditioning, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But we have power again. I just got home. I went to stay in a hotel for a couple of days, and I'm back. I didn't even shower. I just wanted to hop on here and give you guys a message. So, hello, welcome. I'm so glad to see you all. I'm so happy that you guys are here. I just lit some white sage incense here. We're going to hop into a reading. We're going to see what's going on with the energies. I'm curious to see what's going on. It's been a few days, so I got my cards here. We're going to ring the bell, like this Palo Santo, call in spirit. Remember, guys, this is a timeless message, meaning whenever it finds you, there's definitely something in it that you need to have a listen to. I'm reading energies here, not genders. You can flip-flop the roles, place the pieces of the puzzle how it fits, but don't force it. Always be your own leader of discernment and understand not everything I say today will resonate. And it's perfectly fine. It's not supposed to. It is your job to pick up what does and leave the rest for someone else who's going to need the message. And remember, I'm just a messenger, so please do with the information what you will. I'm just a messenger, okay, guys? All right, let's light this up. Let's ring this bell. All right. Watch your ears. Beloved source of all God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of only the highest white Christ light, I'm calling upon Archangel Michael and his mighty sword to protect me and my collective today against anyone sending anything that is less of light and healing energy. I'm asking that you please block it, blind it, wrap it up in full love and forgiveness, and send it back to the universe, to the Most High God. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No weapons formed against us shall ever prosper in flesh nor spirit. He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I place all of my trust. All right, guys, there's some good juju for you. Me as well. It's good to be back in the zone. I was out of the zone for a few days. I tried to pop on as much as I could to let you guys know what was going on and post a little bit here and there, but I definitely lost quite a bit of money. And if you need to get those, if you guys want to do book personals with Pop Call with me, you can do that. I wasn't doing the readings there while we had no power and Wi-Fi, but now that everything's back up and running, if you guys that tried to do readings with me, I didn't get to you, if you want to go through it again, you can. Okay? All right, guys, let's see what's going on. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on in the energies? What do these guys need to know? The energy for me, guys, has been so scattered, so crazy, so just really being grateful for what you have. Something is really important about showing gratitude for the things that you do have, you guys, is really important. Because I'll tell you, the basic amenities get taken away, and it really shows you what's important, who's important, things like that. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is going on? Well, you guys don't have anything to worry about. You're going to be celebrating here with the Three of Cups in the upright. There's definitely some sort of celebration, collaboration coming in. Communities coming together. I know I see that a lot out here over dealing with what we're dealing with. Everybody's kind of celebrating and becoming community and helping each other out. But yeah, there's definitely some sort of celebration coming in here. It could be something that you set off during Cancer season, or you could be the Cancer. You don't have to be, but things are definitely looking up, collective. There's definitely things that are going to be cause for celebration. There's happiness headed here, so that's good. Because I know, you could be seeing threes as confirmation of this. I know with everything that's been going on with out here my way, it's been rough. It has been rough. So many people are without power. We had to throw away so much food. We lost a lot. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on? My cards are all like damp, so they're hard to maneuver. There's definitely been some sort of delay with the Eight of Wands. It's delayed this celebration here. It's probably frustrating you because you're just tired of holding and slowing down. It's got you in a bit of a panic, but I'm telling you, everything's just being slowed down. It's not being stopped, okay? Don't be frustrated. It's just a delay. Yeah, you've overcome a lot of darkness here. There was definitely some sort of delay, of frustration, something sent to a joyous occasion for you. It like delayed it. It pushed it back. And it was because you were finally restoring your freedom and releasing a lot of self-limiting beliefs and dark thoughts. You were detaching. And so that control and that resentment that was coming from outside energies definitely tried to throw some delay at you to block and frustrate you so you couldn't celebrate. And I have to tell you guys, you know, with everything that's been going on recently here, it's almost like it seems like these are intentional attacks to delay. Okay? Because it's like right when things start picking up, looking around the corner, here comes another delay. Here comes another delay. And it's just the darker forces here. This is proof of them not succeeding. So they just want you panicked, and there's no reason to panic. You're going to be happy and celebrate it. Okay, you're regaining back your will, and they're very resentful that you were able to restore. And they couldn't block your intuition is what I just heard, because I did see the High Priestess in the reverse. Man, I got to tell you guys, it's weird getting back in the zone. And I'm doing this for a week. It really was weird. I didn't like it. That was the longest break I've ever taken since I started doing this. So I definitely didn't like being detached from you guys, but I didn't really have any other choice. We didn't have it really makes you take a look at things differently. And it's like, no matter what tries to delay you and frustrate you, you will be celebrating. Nothing can stop you. So release all that fear and that limiting, restrictive energy that's trying to keep you thinking that you're not going to get over this delay, because you are, okay? The delay is just a delay. It's not denial. What else? The Hangman and the Upright and the Three of Wands. Threes are significant here, guys. Mind, body, and soul. Again, with the Hangman in the reverse. Delays. Standstill. There's definitely a darker energy here that is trying to frustrate you and delay you. It does not want you in control. It wants you to feel like everything you've prepared and progressed toward, you don't have any control over. It's definitely trying to confuse you right now. It wants you to feel like you have no way to turn, you have no control over how things are going, that anything you've been trying to build as far as opportunities and progression for expansion, you're not going to achieve. You're going to celebrate. But I tell you what, this energy is hell-bent on making us think that we're not. I need you guys to really hang on to your hope and your faith that everything's working out for your highest good, and that you let go of the need to control the outcome of a situation. This is a test, you guys, to see like how much you trust in the unseen forces with all the chaos that's going on around you, that everything is going to be fine. It's just a delay. It's not denial. And I think that's what you guys are really going to be celebrating here, is that you still kept it moving forward. You put your mind, your body, and your soul to at work and progress through the hardships and the delays. You just keep going no matter what. You weren't resistant. You knew you had to sacrifice some things, but your freedom is restoring, and you let go of the resentful energies. I'm telling you guys, the more that we release the resentful energy, the more it's frustrated. It can't slow us down. We're still progressing. We're still moving forward. We're still expanding. There's still opportunities coming in that we're going to be celebrating. If you're seeing repeated threes, this is confirmation that this reading is for you. 939 was on the timer when I just looked up. That number is significant to this reading, so take a look at it. Hang on, y'all. Okay, guys, sorry. I went ahead and pulled some other energy from the karma cards. I grabbed the karma cards out. I did get, hold on, let me make sure these are all the right. Communicate your highest ideals by making the right connections. That's what's important about these connections here. Analyze the rules of the idea in question. Let your mind tell you how to get out to the world and get your ideas going. Mercury, Sagittarius in the 3rd house is significant here. The awareness of insights to understand your ideas. Many thoughts about or from the wisdom of short-term thinking and trips. Many words resulting from the understanding of who or what is around you. There's something really important, you guys, about paying attention to who or what is around you right now. There's definitely these ego-driven, overindulgent energies that are obsessed with sacrificing you. The more you restore your freedom, the more they try to throw you down, slow you down, and throw you down from celebrating and reaching some sort of success and happiness. Okay? There's something really important about communicating very clearly your highest ideals by making the right connections. So you really have to make sure that you're paying attention to who is around you, what's good and what's bad, what's delaying you and what's celebrating you. Okay? And you know, guys, this reading may be a little bit longer today because I haven't been on here in so many days. It's really strange not filming long form readings for you guys. And if you guys would be interested in helping out and donating, everything is linked in the description box below. There's really something important about some sort of awareness when it comes to your ideas and the insights that you need to gain, the wisdom from some sort of understanding here. So you really just need to pay attention to your ideas, communicate them clearly, and pay attention to who you're sharing your ideas with. Be aware. Not everyone looks at your wisdom as something that is yours. They want to take it and use your wisdom to release them from their shadow self and an addiction. There's definitely an energy here that wants to deplete you. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting today. I need you to be aware of this. What else? Yeah, that's the truth. With the Ace of Swords here too, there's a lot of success coming from some new idea. There's a breakthrough hitting. So that's the truth. You could be an air sign, you don't have to be, but that's why this energy here is hell-bent. It's an energy you've already overcome though, but it is hell-bent on just delaying you and frustrating you. Just continue to pay attention to what's in front of you. Communicate, analyze, get your ideas out into the world, get your ideas going. Let your mind tell you how to. There's some sort of breakthrough that's about to come through that you need to just let your mind tell you how to. Get it out to the world and get your ideas going. But you have to pay attention to the many words of who or what is around you. Protect your insights, your awareness, and your ideas. Analyze and communicate. All the frustration, all the delay is just preparing you for this breakthrough. Every time there's a big, huge breakthrough about to happen, you will feel like everything is delayed, been stopped, been slowed down, been stalled. But it's all about how you handle it. Are you going to keep going through it, or are you going to let it stop you? And I feel like you guys need to be paying attention to who or what is around you, because you definitely have an energy that likes to project its procrastination and laziness onto you to slow you down so it can steal your energy. And that's the truth. What else? Yeah, you're going to have to stay in your disciplined power. Head over heart. Remain is something really important with Mercury being out here with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords about communicating, analyzing, and listen to your mind. Your words and your communication are very important here. It's what's going to get ideas going. It's what's going to bring you in success. I need you clear-minded, direct, and independent in your power with your sword to continue to cut through any delay or frustration. Okay? There's a lot of projections, like I said, with the negative energy being projected towards your creativity. There's definitely negative thoughts being projected, so you've overcome this, okay? But like, it's still being projected towards you. So if you still feel like, why is this happening? Why do I keep battling these thoughts or this mentality? Why do I always feel so entrapped? It's because it's purposely being projected towards you to delay you. You have to keep releasing it and calling your power back, is what I'm hearing. You've got to keep restoring your freedom and your will. You have to keep communicating it out loud that you don't consent to it, okay? You want to celebrate. You want to be creative. You want to have healthy friendships, collaboration, community. You're not consenting to manifest any negative thoughts or self-imposed restrictions. You refuse to be put in victim mentality. That's why you have to celebrate these hardships and these delays and continue to progress and plan. You understand how this works. You have that wisdom. I'm telling you, it's really important that you use your sword right now to cut off who or what is around you. Someone's talking too much. They need to be cut off. Their negative words can affect you in a dark way if you don't release them. They're negative. I'm telling you, because here we go again. Yeah, it's a narcissist, a domineering person who took really bad advice and wanted you to question your self-worth, Emperor, Empress. Okay, and then that's it. I got another card, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Delay, feeling stuck, boredom. There is definitely an energy being projected at you guys of this. It wants you bored, lazy, procrastinating, thinking you can't do it. It wants you reckless, stubborn, rigid. There is a Emperor in the reverse, a male figure here, a warlock, someone very dark who took some bad advice. They love to emotionally manipulate. They went around obsessing with whatever you did for work. They went around dogging it while you're planning and progressing and moving forward. This energy said you would be a false success. Well, guess what? The truth is being exposed as you step into your power here, Empress, Emperor, Empress. And now you can speak your truth very clearly about how you've been hustling and regaining your self-worth and becoming independent. You're expanding, okay? And someone is in their feelings about it. It's a domineering control freak who is emotionally manipulative. It could be two people, but I'm getting one person who's just horrible. They loved to keep you in a low vibration, a mentality with the devil thoughts, the self-imposed restricted thoughts. They wanted to keep you trapped, and they wanted to continue to brag about how nothing was resulting from your understanding and your wisdom of what you were doing for work. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Taurus is also out here on the table. Gemini is sticking out to me too. Capricorn. Listen, you guys have hustled really hard to regain your strength and your compassion and all the suffering you've gone through. You've remained very optimistic, and this is what has gotten you into this very abundant energy, and that is the truth. You've evolved. You've taken right action. You've set clear boundaries. You've been directly communicating, and you let your mind tell you how to get out to the world and get your ideas going. And there's definitely dark forces. And I don't even know. You were dealing with someone who did not want to see you celebrated. All they wanted to do was delay you, frustrate you, keep you stuck, keep you bored, keep you working without reward. Whoever this is who you need to pay attention to. This person has to go. Confirmation. It's really important that you analyze the rules of the idea in question here, guys. I don't know what that means for you, but it's being, this person wants to use your success as their own. And the fact that you won't let them delay you any longer and latch onto you as you level up and succeed, it's got them freaking out and taking bad advice and all up in their feelings and very moody that they couldn't delay you. They're in fear of being sacrificed now to the devil, but that's what they wanted to you. Use your sword to cut off whoever this is. Many words resulting from the understanding who or what is around you. I'm telling you guys, whoever this Emperor in the reverse is, this emotional manipulator here, they're talking a lot about what you do for work, that you live beyond your means, that you're not worth what you say, that you're a false success, and little do they know you're accomplishing and developing and evolving into everything you said you were. You've been standing, speaking on truth, and you're getting it out into the world. You've got your ideas going. So if you've been feeling this pressure in your mind that what you have been putting your ideas going, and if you keep doubting it instead of celebrating it, stop it right now. It is a form of self-doubt and manipulation being sent to you by someone operating in a very low vibrational energy that you've detached from and overcome. They have not accepted this detachment. So they continue to still try to keep you resistant and delay. So they won't be the ones sacrificed. You got to call your power back. You got to let your mind tell you how to get you out into the world and get your ideas going. You also need to understand that this Emperor in the reverse is speaking a lot about what you do. They have your name in their mouth about what you do, and they're saying you aren't accomplishing what you've been. They're over here dogging you, collective. Family, lover, business partner, friends. So you're going to have to communicate very clearly how much you've just been focused on progression, opportunities, expanding. You have a breakthrough here that's bringing you huge success, and your boundaries are up, and you've never been more clear-minded. You don't have to say anything. Excuse me. You just continue to sit in your power and do what you're doing. Whatever these negative things that are being projected at your, it's all coming from an ego-driven tyrant who's very stubborn and lacks discipline, and they're pissed that they can no longer control how the outside world sees you. The outside world sees you getting your ideas out into the world, and how much wisdom you have, and how aware you are, and how your insights and understanding and your ideas mean something. Excuse me, I'm burping. These are all confirmations. And so it's that y'all are on the right track. So it's time for y'all to go outside and just show yourselves in your developed energy that you're accomplishing everything you said. A lot of you too, I don't know who I'm talking to, but not only are you accomplishing, growing, evolving, you're nurturing and you're taking care of your children too. Some of you were accused of not doing that by this Emperor in the reverse. It's an older male figure who is very manipulative and tried to tarnish your reputation to others and keep you restricted in negativity so you couldn't progress and expand. you have broken free of that. You have detached and you're regaining your free will and your freedom. So now this energy is sending you delay and frustration at your successes. You have to push through. You have to continue to call your power back and communicate your awareness of this and do not consent to it. All right? All right, guys, I hope this message brought some value to you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hype. Have a blessed and elegant day. Be safe out in those streets, and I will see you all so very soon. Thank you for hanging out with me again today, guys. I love you. If you want to do a personal booking with me, pop call / the Cosmic Priestess 369 is where you can do that. And if you would like to donate, you can do that also in the description box. Everything is linked below the video. I love you guys. I hope this helped. Later.